Who has been appointed as the new Executive Director of the Reserve Bank of India on 1st July? Correct option is A. Keswan Ramchandran. Where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently inaugurate the world's tallest rail arc bridge? Correct option is C. Jammu and Kashmir. Who has become the second Indian to go to space after Rakesh Sharma? Correct option is D. Shubhanshu Shukla. When is World Environment Day celebrated every year? Correct option is C. On 5th June. Where has the Asian Security Summit 2025 been organized? Correct option is A. Singapore. Theme of this summit was Wars and Wars of Future. Which two wetlands in Rajasthan were recently designated as Ramsar sites in June? Correct option is C. Both A and B, Khichan and Mena. Who has been recently launched Vidya Shakti scheme? Correct option is B. Andhra Pradesh. In which state has India's first butterfly sanctuary been established recently? Correct option is A. Kerala. Between which two countries was joint military exercise Shakti 2025 conducted in June? Correct option is B. India and France. Recently, the Katargama Isla festival is celebrated in which country? Correct option is D. Sri Lanka. What is the rank of India in the UN Sustainable Development Report 2025? Correct option is C. 99th. Which day has Bangladesh recently declared as New Bangladesh Day? Correct option is D. 8th August. Which High Court has recently banned the use of single-use plastic items? Correct option is B. Kerala High Court. Which Indian hockey player and two-time Olympic medalist recently announced his retirement from international hockey? Correct option is A. Lalit Upadhyay. Who is the author of the book The New World, 21st Century Global Order and India, launched by the Vice President? Correct option is B. Ram Madhav. Where was India's first commercial hydrogen-powered bus launched? Correct option is D. Leh. Which country recently won the ICC World Test Championship 2025 by defeating Australia? Correct option is A. South Africa. Kali Tiger Reserve, recently seen in the news, is located in which state? Correct option is C. Karnataka. When was World Olympic Day celebrated recently? Correct option is B. On 23rd June. According to the Brand Finance India report, which is the most valuable brand in India? Correct option is D. Tata Group. Who has recently been appointed as the Director of the Intelligence Bureau in India? Correct option is C. Tapan Kumar Deka. Who has topped the recently released Local Governance Performance Index 2025? Correct option is D. Karnataka. Which two Indian cricket players recently announced their retirement from Test cricket in May? Correct option is C. Both A and B, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Which medal has Indian shooter Kanak recently won in the ISSF Junior World Cup 2025? Correct option is A. Gold. When was World Press Freedom Day observed recently? Correct option is C. On 3rd May. Which country has recently become the 9th member of New Development Bank? Correct option is B. Algeria. Which state has become the first in India to make robotics education compulsory for all class 10 students? Correct option is D. Kerala. Which state has recently declared the Chirangripu Elephant Reserve as its 8th national park? Correct option is A. Assam. Where has the government recently approved greenfield airports for better connectivity? Correct option is C. both A and B, Puri and Kota. What is India's rank in the World Press Freedom Index 2025? Correct option is B, 151. Norway ranked first in this index. When is World No Tobacco Day observed every year? Correct option is A, on 31st May. Recently, Lawrence Bong has won the election for Prime Minister of which country? Correct option is D, Singapore. Who is the author of the recently released book PMO Through the Years? Correct option is A, Himanshu Roy. Who has recently won the title of SAFF Under-19 Championship 2025? Correct option is B, India. India bought the S-400 Triumph air defense system from which country, which is used in Operation Sindoor? Correct option is D, Russia. Who has recently become the world's third largest automobile manufacturer? Correct option is C, India. When is National Endangered Species Day observed every year? Correct option is D, on 16th May. Which country recently introduced a visa-free entry policy for Indian citizens? Correct option is A, Philippines. Who became the first Indian lawyer to honor the 2025 World Law Congress? Correct option is B, Bhuvan Ribhu. Who has recently been appointed as the new president of the Asian Cricket Council? Correct option is C, Mohsin Naqvi. Which state has recently achieved the highest real economic growth rate in 2024-25? Correct option is A, Tamil Nadu. The 6th BIMSTEC summit attended by the Narendra Modi was hosted by which country? Correct option is D, Thailand. India has signed MOU to develop cross-border power transmission infrastructure with which country? Correct option is A, Nepal. Who are the authors of the book Ramanujan, Journey of a Great Mathematician? Correct option is B, Arun Singhal and Devendra Kumar Sharma. Where was the 14th edition of the India-Russia bilateral naval exercise Indra 2025 concluded on 2nd April? Correct option is A, Chennai. Which medal did Himanshu Jakhar win in the boy javelin throw at the Asian U18 Athletics Championships 2025? Correct option is C, gold. Which Indian university secured the highest position in the Times Higher Education Asia University Rankings 2024? Correct option is C, IIC Bangalore. Where was the 11th BRICS Environment Ministers meeting held on 5th April? Correct option is B, Brazil. Recently, how much percent has India's automobile export increased in the financial year 2024-25? Correct option is D, 19%. Which country has recently built a 3D printed railway station in 6 hours? Correct option is A, Japan. Recently, India and which country celebrated the 70th anniversary of their diplomatic relations? Correct option is B, Russia. Advanced Light Helicopter Dhruv is developed by which organization? Correct option is C, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Who was awarded the National Youth Award on 3rd April for his contributions to early childhood education? Correct option is A, Akarsh Shroff. Recently, NCERT syllabus has been made compulsory in all the madrasas of which state? Correct option is B, Uttar Pradesh. Recently, with which country has India signed an agreement to buy 26 Rafale marine fighter jets? Correct option is D, France. The Chief Minister of which state launched the eSehat app on 17th April? Correct option is C, Jammu and Kashmir. Which state government has recently launched the Unified Health Insurance Scheme? Correct option is A. Odisha. When is Odisha Foundation Day observed? Correct option is A. On 1st April. Who has recently been appointed as the private secretary of PM Narendra Modi in April? Correct option is C. Nidhi Tiwari. Who has recently won the 2025 Ranji Trophy title? Correct option is B. Vidarbh. Who has been awarded the 59th Gyanpeeth Award 2025? Correct option is D. Vinod Kumar Shukla. What is the recently started bilateral naval exercise Varuna 25 related to? Correct option is B. India and France. Which state government has recently imposed a tourist entry fee of 50 rupee per person? Correct option is A. Sikkim. In recently released World Air Quality Report 2024, what is the rank of India in air pollution? Correct option is B. 5th. Which film won the Oscar for the Best Picture at the 97th Academy Awards? Correct option is C. Anora. Which state has topped in residential rooftop solar installations under the PM Surya Ghar Free Electricity Scheme? Correct option is C. Gujarat. Who won the Asian Women's Kabaddi Championship 2025 title by defeating Iran? Correct option is D. India. According to the SIPRI report, which country has become the world's largest arms importer? Correct option is C. Ukraine. Which insurance company has recently been ranked as the world's third strongest insurance brand? Correct option is A. LIC. Mark Carney has recently become the Prime Minister of which country? Correct option is C. Canada. By what percentage has the central government recently increased the salary of MPs? Correct option is C. 24%. Who has become the World Junior Chess Champion 2025? Correct option is A. Pranav Venkatesh. Where will the 58 feet high statue of freedom fighter Poti Sriramalu be installed? Correct option is C. Amravati. When was World Sparrow Day celebrated recently? Correct option is B. On 20th March. Recently, the Chief Minister of which state has inaugurated a green hydrogen plant worth 1,000 crore rupees? Correct option is D. Andhra Pradesh. Which country topped the Global Terrorism Index 2025 as released by the Institute for Economics and Peace? Correct option is C. Burkina Faso. Who won the 15th Hockey India Senior Women National Championship in 2025? Correct option is B. Hockey Jharkhand. According to the recently released IMF data, by how much percent has India's GDP increased in a decade? Correct option is B. 105%. Which country has topped the medal table in the World Para Athletics Grand Prix 2025? Correct option is C. India. Who has recently been appointed as the 11th Chairman of the Securities and Exchange Board of India? Correct option is C. Tuhin Kanta Pandey. Where was the BIMSTEC Youth Summit 2025 held? Correct option is A. Gandhinagar. Which country recently won the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup 2025 by defeating South Africa? Correct option is D. India. The Equivalent 2025 military exercise is conducted between which two countries? Correct option is B. India and Maldives. Which is the first Indian company to develop hydrogen transportation pipe? Correct option is B. Tata Steel. Which state has recently claimed to be a Naxal-free state? Correct option is A. Karnataka. Which state's police registered the first EFIR through email on 20th February? Correct option is C. Jammu and Kashmir. Up to how much personal income has been made tax-free in the Union Budget 2025 to 26? Correct option is C. 12 lakh rupees. Where will India's first AI university to be open? Correct option is D. Maharashtra. Who is the author of the book Hearts and Heroes, Lives That Shaped Us, released on 8th February? Correct option is B. Kulbhushan Kumar. In vitro gametogenesis, which is in the news recently, is related to what? Correct option is A. New reproductive technology. Where was President Draupadi Murmu imposed President's rule in February? Correct option is B. Manipur. Idukki Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which state of India? Correct option is C. Kerala. Which city is the host of World Government Summit 2025? Correct option is B. Dubai. Who won the Memory League World Championship 2025 held on 21st February? Correct option is C. Vishwa Rajkumar. Guneri village has recently been declared the first biodiversity heritage site of which Indian state? Correct option is D. Gujarat. Who is currently at the top of the list of the world's richest women? Correct option is B. Elise Walton. Who has tested the laser weapon Helios in February? Correct option is C. USA. Who has recently won the title of Men's Hockey India League 2024-25 by beating Hyderabad Tufans? Correct option is A. Shrachirar Bengal Tigers. Which city has become India's cleanest city for the 7th consecutive time? Correct option is D. Indore. Who has been appointed the new chairman of ISRO in January? Correct option is C. V. Narayanan. Which language was officially given the status of classical language on 11th January? Correct option is B. Marathi. Which country has become the world's third largest metro rail network? Correct option is D. India. Where was the first Jallikattu festival organized in January? Correct option is C. Tamil Nadu. Which country became the 10th full member of the BRICS group on 7 January? Correct option is A. Indonesia. Where was the 18th edition of Pravasi Bharatiya Divas held on 8th January? Correct option is C. Bhubaneswar. The Chief Minister of which state announced a reward of $1 million for decoding the Indus script? Correct option is B. Tamil Nadu. Which country topped the Henley Passport Index 2025? Correct option is A. Singapore. Which country has developed the world's most powerful hydrogen train engine? Correct option is D. India. Which states celebrated their Foundation Day on 21st January? Correct option is C. Manipur, Meghalaya and Tripura. Which country became a partner country of BRICS on 21st January? Correct option is B. Nigeria. Which team won the Vijay Hazare Trophy 2025 for the 5th time? Correct option is C. Karnataka. What was the theme of India's 76th Republic Day, celebrated on 26th January? Correct option is C. Golden India, Heritage and Development. Who has been awarded the title of ICC Women's ODI Cricketer of the Year 2024? Correct option is D. Smriti Mandhana. Which state topped the Fiscal Health Index 2025 released by Niti Aayog? Correct option is B. Odisha.